Easy, boy. Slow down a little bit. Easy, boy. What? Easy, boy.
What's up, guys? We're doing little motor swaps on everything. I put a 21 turn. Don't know what brand it was. It was rebuildable. I took it out of my Gen 8 that I had in there. Anyway, I took a 21 turn. I put my Gen 8 out and put in here. I put a 35 turn in the Gen 8 because it's so jumpy. And it slowed the Gen 8 way down and gave it more torque. But the motor I took out of there was a really good one, so I slapped it in here. I had a 20 turn in here, axial motor. So I put the 21 turn rebuildable, generic, whatever it was, but it's a very good torquey motor. Probably lose a little bit of speed, but not much. Oh, she still cooks. She's got plenty of torque still, because from a dead stop. Oh, right to the pole. Brings tires up without reverse dropping. So she's torquey. The lights are a little bit loose. Plug them babies in. Now the 35 turn I put in both the other two trucks has got a lot more torque, but they're slow. I wonder if I just turn my trim up if I can climb. Oh yeah, I'm sure I can. Nowhere near as torquey as the other one. Alright, we're gonna run it just on torque. That's too bad. Of course, having it. Setting some stuff. Don't have that slow crawl like the other one. It's about as slow as I can get it to crawl on the trim. Plenty of power, there ain't no problem with that. They ain't as torquey as that 35 though. There's no torque issues, that's for sure. Big old axle just hangs up. Much of a drag brake either. I really am enjoying the 35 turn motor in this. Starts with a 17 turn stock. I put a 21 turn that I thought was decent. Now I give up all that wheel speed for some torque, but this axial 35 turn motor in the Redcat Gen8 is a pretty good way to go for slow crawl if you're not going to any high dollar stuff. You know, I mean, if you're just trying to budget friendly, already got what you got kind of build. But the Redcat is so jumpy and there's so much torque, you know, stock already. But it's just so hard to do this right here. And the 21 turn that I had installed in it was a lot slower than stock, but would still was nothing like that. Now, like I said, gave up a lot of wheel speed. I'm running on a 3S LiPo right now, and that's it. That's full speed right there. But I've also never been able to just walk across stuff in this truck. This truck needs to go slow. It's so heavy. It's got great flex, but it kills you in spots because of it. Man, oh man, I'm loving this. And this is the stock 35 turn axial motor. It blends into the Redcat Gen8 perfect. That's what they should have put in it right there. You don't need to go no faster. And it still is faster than I can walk. So I made a few little runs on the dirt hill earlier with it. With these tires, I was really impressed. These are the Super Swamper RC 4-wheel drive 1.9s. They're not the boggers, just the regular ones, I guess. I actually like them better than the boggers. The boggers look great though, especially the 24 scale. I had it set on my SCX10 that I customed. That's the only one that doesn't hang up bad right there because of the portal axles. All my other rigs catch. And you have to stay to the side so far that by the time you get up here, you're side hilling. This truck, not so much. The portal axles come in handy right there. Look at that, how precise I can go now, finally. And we're talking cheap stuff. Which honestly, actually, that stock motor costs more than a lot of good, cheap, you know, the good stuff. Holmes Hobby was the Sport or something, not the Pro. I don't remember which one, Sport or the Pro. One of them's expensive, one of them ain't. Oops. And look at his drag brake. That's a pretty steep climb right there. That's about a 40 degree, almost a 45. And it just walks right down it. I love this. I love this truck, actually. I don't know if I could part with it, to be honest, or not. No. Let's see you walk down that without falling. I've been entertaining the trades on it, but it'd have to be something pretty decent, even though this ain't nothing fancy. I love this truck. Look at it, just walk right up that shit like it ain't nothing. Slow, nice and slow. I like it. Let me see what I can do with the trim. Let's see how slow I can trim it out to climb. It's slow enough that my brakes weren't even going off yet. Oh, that's trim. It's not bad for stock what this is. That's pretty good, actually, to be honest about it. Much as I've had jumped over shit in this truck, I don't know if getting rid of the wheel speed is a good thing or a bad thing for sure. Because I did enjoy climbing shit and just launching across it with a 3S battery, but it's got what it needs to go, though. Alright, guys. And before it gets all the way dark, I might as well go ahead and break out the other truck for a minute. Alright. Now we're going to try to do some one-hand driving with this truck. I don't have it mounted to the controller. I'm going to put it on the 50% throttle. And try to, I'm going to do a little torque test with it too. This also has the 35 turn. Let me set my trims back the way they're supposed to be here. Alright. Can't see out here. I gotta get shit going here. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Set my trim. There we go. I think we're good there. I'm trying to go one-handed. Oh, the steering's a little off too. There we go. There we go. Alright. 35 turn axial motor in this one as well. Which this is an SCX10. I don't think it's a 2. It's got the old axles, dog bones. I think this is SCX10. The other one's a 10 too. But it definitely gets a lot of torque as well. But I think the Redcat, I believe the Redcat, and my driving's not going to be as good with this because of the one-handed shit. But it's still nice and slow. But I believe the Redcat with this motor in it really does well. The gear ratios are changed a little bit. But this thing will climb now. The thing just keep rip and go. These are the Redcat tires. No weights or nothing. This truck is the lightest truck I got. Probably close to the slowest. Now maybe not with the Redcat, but yet it has the most torque probably. All the gear reduction on the Redcat might give it a little more. I don't know. It's getting dark on me, but these tires are actually good. I don't care what no one says. They're off the version 2 Redcat Gen8, not the first one. Now, I don't know if it's just the foams that are different in the tires or it's a whole different compound, but these things just grab. Sorry, I need to go ahead and just turn on a flashlight here. Hold on. My battery's too low to turn on any more light. Sorry, guys. This video ain't going to be very long. Especially one-handed. I actually do enjoy this truck a lot. I got a light on top of it, but it's so bright to put in your eye, I just didn't turn it on right now. I got it unplugged. But watch this thing just go. And I'm not trying to go across the car one-handed. I'm just driving. Let's go over to the dirt pile for a second if I can get any vision on it. She's a slow truck, but it's still, I mean, I gotta walk fast to keep up with it, so that's all that matters, right? As long as they outrun you, you don't need it no damn faster, really. I like the wheel speed when you need it in a bind, but let's see, I cannot reach the steering on this thing one-handed barely. I already know these tires are great in dirt. Maybe not the best on rocks or whatever, but when you turn them backwards and you put them in dirt, they go. Wherever you want them to go, they'll go. Up there at the RC shop, they got that clay type of stuff they use in their track. And I walked right up a big old hill. Just like that. Sorry guys. It's hard for me to aim one-handed. I'm actually holding this thing in between my fingers like a cheeseburger. Got the controller here and I can't reach my thumb barely. And when I get my thumb on there enough to steer it, I can't reach the throttle really. Look at the torque coming down that though. That's nice. I think I'm gonna put the 35 turn into my Blazer. It's my fastest truck and I do like it being fast. But I don't know. It ain't about the speed in these trucks, is it? It's about the crawling. I'm gonna get one of them things for my thumb so I can do the one-handed stuff. But I still prefer to hook it to the controller. Everything's standing straight up. Let's see, I have no weights, nothing. This is basically, you might as well say a stock truck with Redcat tires and a J Concepts body. But look at that thing go. I don't think none of my other ones have went up like that. Not that easy. And easy to recover. Maybe not, but now that's where the wheel speed gets you. And I don't want to get it so damn dirty, but it's getting too dark out here. Alright guys, sorry, we're going to have to call that a wrap. Tomorrow I'm going to try to set up a few obstacles to do an even comparison test on the 3 trucks. We'll compare the tires, traction, grip, climb, whatever. We'll try them all for flex on some kind of obstacle. I'm already planning to rearrange all the stuff I got out here. Now that I got my whole patio cleaned. This was all the handicap accessible stuff. He's getting a little more practice in now, so it's time to bump it up a notch. Start putting some things on the boards. Sorry for all the walking around there. Alright, well, till next time, please like and subscribe. Peace, guys.